welcome Ken and Darcy.
Thank you.
Got it right.
Hi.
Thank you so much, Frank. It is an honor to be here on behalf of the TV Academy announcing the 2019 Emmy nominees with Darcy Carden. Yes. By the way, I love you as Janet on The Good Place. You're just brilliant, right? Honestly, one of the best comedic actors working today.
Thank you so much, Ken. You know I'm such a huge fan of you, and I'm so glad you're here. I know it must be so hard to find the time since you are in literally every comedy made in the last 10 years.
You're welcome.
So, you used to be a dentist, is that right, Ken?
Actually, no, I was a doctor.
Okay, well, agree to disagree.
Okay, wait, that doesn't make sense, Darcy. You can't agree
Okay,
to...
you know what? Fine, a doctor. The dentist of the body, I get it. You can act, you can do surgery, you are a classic double threat.
Well, technically, I wasn't a surgeon. I was an internist. We didn't do any... Actually, none of that's important. Anyway, what about you? You also had a profession before you became an actor.
Okay.
I mean, you appear on Barry with Bill Hader.
Yes, I do.
And in real life, you were his nanny.
Bill's nanny? I was not Bill's nanny. That is absolutely untrue. How dare you, Ken?
No, it said it right. You were his children's nanny.
Okay, well, agree to disagree.
Okay, I think you're using that wrong.
Like I said, agree to disagree. Okay, you know what, my friend, enough banter. We are in a very unique position this morning. The biggest names in Hollywood are tuned in right now to hear one thing.
And it ain't this part where
That's
we
right.
compliment each other with a bunch of banter,
Nope.
rambling on and on before we finally announce the nominees.
Oh, that is so true. Like, I don't know, imagine you're Sterling K. Brown. You woke up early this morning, you made your little coffee, you're in your beautiful dine-in kitchen.
Whoa, you think he has one of those?
Sterling K? Absolutely. Yeah. And now all he wants to hear from us as soon as possible is this year's Emmy nominees.
Right. The last thing Sterling K. Brown wants to do is listen to two strangers conjecturing about the layout of his fancy dine-in kitchen.
Or really any comedy bit at all.
Right.
So we should get to it.
All right. You're totally right, Darcy.
Okay.
And the nominees are, those are the only
That's it.
words
That's it.
he or anyone else watching wants to hear.
That's right. Gosh. We have such an honor. We have the most talented people in television all angrily hoping that we will wrap this up. I can almost feel them screaming at their TVs right now.
I can almost feel it too, Darcy. Anyway, ready to get started?
Let's do this.